Does anybody still play this game anymore? Is anybody up Roller in their champions? Hello, welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name is Justin. You can call me Mode, you can call me Baldy, you can call me Justin Reverse if you really want to, but that name hasn't applied to me in quite some time. For those of you who don't know, maybe you know me more recently, I used to play a game called Roller Champions. I used to play it for esports, and I'd like to think I was pretty good at it. I still have all of my stuff from this game. If you're a returning player coming back going, oh my god, Justin's playing the fucking roller skating game again. Settle down. I still have all my stuff from back then. And I just thought to myself, can I even queue for a match right now? I can't believe it. This game hasn't been shut down. It's still online. Servers are active. I have doubts as to whether or not I can actually queue. But I figured just in case, I get the controller out, the original Roller Champions controller that I have, and just hop on and I don't know, see what's going on. It's been forever. They haven't updated the seasons at all, which I think that's because they started running it like a Ghost Ship style, where it's just the servers are active, but there isn't content in development anymore. I'm not even sure what we can do, but we're gonna look around. We're gonna look around just for fun. You can still buy stuff for this game. Can I, if I click this, does it pull up a menu to buy it? I don't want you to see anything. Oh my god, it does. Ooh, eek. Surely nobody's still buying these right now, right? I got the Alpha Hall of Fame thing. Sponsor sent you a reward. Wow, amazing. 49 weeks ago, man. That mail is dusty. Cosmetics, we got them all. That's just about everything a guy could want. My favorite helmet ever. What is that? I don't even remember unlocking that. No clue. The Punk Knight, I remember seeing original concept art designs for this skin, and it had gotten me so excited for the game. Oh man, I remember that. I completely forgot about that skin. I remember seeing concept art for this one too. It was very, very cool. I was always somebody that put masks on over stuff because I really didn't like the face models. Does anyone who used to play Roller Champions back in the day hear the Chainsmokers song Don't Let Me Down in various media and they just get really sad? It happens to me a lot. I remember one time I was sitting at Eaton. I was having lunch with my brother at a fast food place. I don't remember where. I want to say it was like a Burger King maybe. And that song came on and I just remember sitting there like, oh, dang. And then this week, actually, it's a featured song on Fortnite. It's a featured jam track, so you can see it and run into it in festival or in vehicles and stuff like that. We could be here for a while. I didn't alert anybody. I didn't tell anybody. I didn't go into the Discord server and tell anybody I was hopping on or anything like that. I'm sure I could find a private match, but we'll just see what it's like if some guy on PlayStation was scrolling the free-to-play games, saw Roller Champions, and hit play. Well, would you look at that? Only about 2.5 minutes. That wasn't bad at all. Did it throw me in with bots? Did it throw me in with players? There's only one way to find out. I don't even do it. I don't even know if I remember how to play. It should be fine. It'll come naturally. PlayStation player and an AI. Okay, what about the other team? AI, AI, AI. There is one other person on Roller Champions right now. And he's wearing the skin. That's what I'm talking about, baby. He's wearing the Yumi-san skin. Okay, so we jump. Oh my gosh. Never mind. I don't know what I did wrong, but I'm sure a Roller Champions professional can break it down frame by frame and tell me what I did wrong. Go ahead, brother. Oh, that's our bot. Okay, I remember it's coming back to me. Who's got the ball? He's gonna pass that shit to the bot. Oh my gosh, I goofed that. We still got it. It's okay. We're all right. It's still kind of there. Boy, the game is very I don't remember it being this framey. And I'm on a way stronger PC than I used to play it on. I used to play Roller Champions on a 1060. It was a 1060. Yeah, it was an NVIDIA, you know, one of those. I'm using a Starforge PC now. I bought 3 of them over the last couple years, and I'm very, very pleased with them. My wife's got a 40 series. I believe I've got a 30 series in this one. Oh my god, we got a trophy? You didn't see it. I don't know. What is this? Oh my god. My internet's better too. Like, my hardware's had a significant upgrade. My internet is about 30 times faster than it used to be. Here we are just lagging around the map. Come on, buddy. Go. Do something crazy that I've never seen before. Dude, he's going for the 5er. There's nobody. You don't have anyone to impress. They're just bots. We take those. I got quiet, dude. For whatever reason, like, instincts came back and I locked in. I didn't do anything crazy. I didn't do anything cool, but I could feel it, that I was like, oh, gotta get that right now, gotta score. Wow, that was not exhilarating at all. Wow, what a throwback this is. There is nobody in here. The activity starts in 1.5 minutes. Oh my god. I think that when it comes to Roller Champions, I feel like people dive really deep into discussions about Roller Champions. Specifically, like, what happened to it? What went wrong? Why wasn't my favorite game successful? The truth is, like, this isn't the first or last decent enough game. It's not a game of the year by any means, but I wouldn't call this a bad video game. But sometimes, like, games just, like, don't do well, and that's okay. It's not, you know, nobody wants that. When Roller Champions came out, I don't think there was anybody, like, rooting for its downfall. It's just it wasn't very popular, and there's so many things that can impact that, you know? It's not as simple as, I think it was because of marketing. I think it was because of gameplay. Well, it could have been both of those things and, like, 2 other things, you know? You don't know, and if people had gotten making successful video games down to a science, we wouldn't see video games flopping all the time. Throw bombs, avoid blasts, and grab stars to win. Well, I don't have to worry about throwing bombs. I don't have to worry about avoiding blasts. Is that the star? That is a bomb. Oh my god. Okay, are these all bombs? Oh, and these are the stars. I see. This is cool. Oh my god. What I know, and I only speak for myself, I always have, is that I had such a blast with this game. And maybe it wasn't because of the game, but it was just because of, like, the people that I met, right? And I'm still friends with, you know, a fair amount of those people. And I wouldn't have made those friends had it not been for this game, you know? I don't know what my social circle would look like had I not met those people. I don't know what my social circle would look like had this game not released. And so, regardless of how the game turned out, my life is better because of it coming out, regardless of how it did, you know? And that's something that I'll always be happy about. What do we get? Oh my god, we did it. 200 fans. I have never been more excited in my entire life. I could have gotten more fans from... I don't know where I was going with that. So what's next for Mr. Justin Reverse? Well, I go by some Mold now. There was a period of time where I went by Mold Man and some Mold. Most people just call me Mold these days. I don't moderate Discord servers. I don't manage communities other than my own and my wife's. My wife and I went on a journey together and started streaming. Simultaneously, we started our own Twitch channels, and we've both been streaming for about 1.5 years. And lately, I've been just kind of throwing some new videos up on this channel just because I feel like talking. I feel like playing stuff. And rather than it being a stream that you have to be right then and there to watch, I figured I'd just throw them up here and people can watch them whenever they want. Maybe someone will watch this that I never knew before, and maybe they'll enjoy it. I don't know, and I don't care. This is just what I wanted to do with my day. A game that I'm really looking forward to that comes out in like June 2025. It's May at the time of this recording. Is Rematch. I don't know if you guys have heard of that yet. It's a soccer game. I would call it realistic soccer. It's really cool. A lot of ex-RC pro players, like the OG ones, have been hopping on the game, and I really like it. I do think whenever it comes out, I will be hosting tournaments for Rematch over on my Twitch. I don't intend to play competitively. I just don't have that competitive like edge anymore to want to compete. But I would be down to host tournaments and support the scene. So Rematch tournaments, you'll probably see those over on my Twitch channel if that's something you're really, really interested in. The game's going to be free on Game Pass if anybody wants to get in on that. It's going to be a fun time. But otherwise, I stream horror games. I stream all kinds of stuff. I like the Lethal Companies and the Repo. I also like Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It looks like we have more players in our lobby this time, at least on our team. It's our team against 3 AIs. That stinks. I couldn't even play against another normal player. They're not even playing, are they? Yeah, he's playing. Oh my god. There's no way. Oh my god. Nailed it. I am the best. They couldn't have fixed this god-awful frame rate before they stopped. I have to know, if anybody's still playing Ruler Champions, is this my PC or is your experience like this too? Just this constant laggy frame rate? I must know. Good catch. Where are we going with it? Where are we going with it? What are we doing with it? He got it back. It's all him. Nope, this is mine. Boom! Let's go. Justin Reverse steals another goal. The Ball Hogs tradition. I've played this before. I've been down it, you know what I mean? And there's nobody playing it, you know, anymore. I'm sure if I hopped on with like 5 of my friends in custom games, we'd be having a blast. But obviously I'd hopped on a whim. All right. Wow. Just as I was like ending the video, I just got this like huge wave of nostalgia. I mean, I was a dumb kid when I first started playing this game, and I'm almost 30 now, guys. What a fun game. Regardless of what happened to it, I feel like if you're an OG player, or maybe, you know, you were really passionate about it after release, regardless of how this game did, I will remember it for the rest of my life. There's no doubt about that. I had a blast. And sometimes it's just fun to hop on and check it out while it's still online. You know what I mean? I'm glad they didn't shut it down. As confused as I am, I'm glad that once a year I can make it a tradition to hop on this game, play a couple rounds, and hop back off. Super, super cool. If you are from the Ruler Champions community, or you're an OG player, or you were someone who was passionate about it post-release, feel free to use the comments down below. Share your favorite memories, share your favorite experiences, what you loved about Ruler Champions, share what you hated about Ruler Champions if you really want to. I don't care. Have an absolute frenzy down there. Doesn't matter to me. I hope you liked the video. If you didn't, I really don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, that's the video. See you later.